To the members of the 2020 Army Lacrosse family, your roads to West Point were all unique. For some, you knew this was the school for you at a very young age, while one of you became intrigued by the opportunity after a chance evaluation on a distant field in a now non-existent tournament. A few more of you extended your recruiting timetable, deliberating amongst your options, while others, after your official visit, knew this is where you wanted to be. Regardless of the recruiting route, the 11 of you from 7 states arrived at our home on a warm, late June day, 2016. A few laughs, high anxiety, and shaved heads were the order of the day. Although on that day, we were all filled with hope of a great future together, it was impossible to know the impact the 11 of you would have on so many. For your choices, trusting in this academy, and believing in me, thank you. Your growth and development off the field is something that I will speak of to future members of the Army Lacrosse family in glowing terms. I am so proud of your efforts in the classroom, evolving into outstanding students through disciplined habits and attention to detail. Your investment in the culture of the Army Lacrosse family has elevated all of us. Ryan, Peter, Ethan, Miles, Anthony, Matt, Alex, Bennett, Connor, Tommy, and Sean, you have all demonstrated what it is to be a West Point man. By being accountable, a man for others, and unrelenting towards excellence in all that you do, your actions have shown the way for this family to follow. For being men we can all look up to, thank you. On the field, the numbers speak for themselves. 36 wins, 2 Patriot League championship games, a Patriot League championship, an NCAA appearance to go along with 3 seasons finishing in the top 14 in the national polls. In addition, you were part of teams that twice set academy records for wins in a season. You have been a part of the 100th season in school history and victorious in the 100th meeting of the Army-Navy game. That on-field success has left an indelible mark on the 103-year history of our program. However, what I will remember you most for is how you embodied our core values of family, toughness, and tradition. Your willingness to sacrifice not just with your brothers, but more importantly, for your brothers, a defining piece of any family, enabled you to reach incredible heights together. The toughness displayed on exhausting January practices in Mikey, where feeling in your fingers and toes was not a given. The relentless effort in the unrequired, pounding the ball endlessly off the wall to sharpen your skills, to the countless hours training in Kimsey and on your own. The consistency of your actions hardened you and enabled you to dig into a reservoir of toughness that your opponents were often unable to attain. The greatest way you have honored the storied tradition of Army Lacrosse is that you have added on to it. The victories will be recounted, but the toughness and togetherness displayed will be your legacy. For that, I thank you. Having your final season struck down leaves us all thinking about what might have been. No one can deny the empty feeling that opportunity loss brings to one's soul. However, my hope is that you focus on all that you have accomplished, and of even greater importance, all of which you will go on to accomplish. As you move forward, take with you the lessons you have earned, and even the ones you haven't. Bring the culture you have thrived in and help to elevate to your next stop, to your next team. Utilize your leadership abilities you have honed over the past 4 years for the betterment of others and to guide yourself toward a life of significance. In advance, I say thank you. As I bring this to a close and let you know one more time, I love you. I feel best that you have heard those words from me 100 times before and hopefully felt throughout your journey. Know that you will always have another home here, and that love will always be with you. For all the qualities that make you who you are, for all that you have done for this family, and for all that you have meant to me, thank you. Love, Coach.